What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. What's up, everybody? We are going to work on the C10 a little bit today. I started off, well, I should say the next plans for this thing are to clean up the frame. You see I've already started a little bit, but finish cleaning the oil and grime off of this thing, the cross member, get it cleaned up, get the frame sanded down. And I took the heater box off, and as you can see, the rust behind it was pretty bad, which I figured it would be. And it's looking like most of this is Bondo to, of course, hide more rust. So I think my goal for this is going to be, they make a panel that basically goes from here all the way over here to cover this. Well, it's to shave the firewall. And I think my goal is just going to be to take the grinder and just cut all along the rust, get all of it off as much as I can, because I'm going to be putting the vintage air here and I need this to be strong enough to hold it, and I just don't want the rust to keep going. So I'm going to start off with the flapper wheel on the grinder and sand some more of this Bondo off to see what's underneath it, and then I'll probably start cutting this out. I'll probably just cut a big hole in it, and then that panel will just cover this whole area. Alright, just as I figured, there's a rust hole here. Oops, that I just pushed all the way through, and I can really see it. And it seems like that's about as far as it goes. This we should be able to eliminate because it goes to the factory AC, and the vintage air won't use this. So this will be gone, this will be gone. So that'll really clean this up and get rid of this stuff that I don't have to worry about pulling back through. But we'll go ahead and start cutting some of this out and see what it looks like. Well, I think that's a pretty decent start. You see up here, there's some more. I gotta look from the inside and see what we have here. I don't know if that's in the cowl or what that is, but I'll have to figure this out, clean this up a little bit more. There's a little bit down here. My blade broke, but I'm not really gonna go change the blade to cut that. I'll just do it another time. This part I left here for the vintage air because that bracket mounts up there, so I just want to wait to cut that off. I'm going to have to cut that off regardless. But when I get to that point, this will be gone too. I got a couple little stupid insulations, got embers on it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to clean it up a little bit more, take off that jagged edge over there and stuff like that. And then next time I pick this video up, we'll be cleaning up the frame, and then I will order that piece that goes there to cover that off so we can get the vintage air on it. Alright, I'm going to take off these motor mounts and get underneath there. The frame came out, actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was. After I get it cleaned up, I'll probably show a little better view of it. I'm only really going to go up to the firewall as far as I can get with the grinder, because once the cab comes off, I will go from the firewall back, get all that, and once I take the bed off one day, I will get from the bed back and I'll do the whole frame. But let's take this apart. Alright, we got the motor mounts off, started sanding the frame. We got a lot more to do. I'm going to take the mounts off of those, paint the brackets, paint the mounts, replace the rubber mounts. Then once this is all painted, I'll put those back on, and I'll come back once I'm done sanding so I don't bore you guys with it. Alright guys, we're back. I got this about as clean as I can get the cross member anyway, or the K member. That thing was coated in oil and it's looking pretty clean now. Of course there's some oil in those like hard to get spots. I really wish I could get this thing outside to pressure wash it, but because my driveway is on such an angle, I cannot get it out there to hit it with the pressure washer. But it's all looking pretty good, clean enough anyway. So I'm going to get that paint here soon. A couple spots I missed there I'll go over, but get that paint here soon and get it hit with that rust inhibitor, and then hit it with some just like satin black paint. Then I will need to do these pieces next, put the new rubber in it, and I'll get those reinstalled. What's up everybody, we're back again. I suck and I forgot to record the beginning part of this, but I'll just show you what I've done. I went to the store and got some rust converting spray after I cleaned everything down to bare metal. So I got it all painted to the K member frame, all that. I talked to my buddy Huck at AMD. He is going to set me up with a set of fenders, and I'm going to pick them up on the way home from Tennessee when I go up there in September. So these will be coming off, that'll be coming off, and that'll get painted. And then once I do that, the whole outside of the frame will be done the same way as what we're doing now. And of course, that piece will be replaced and the rusted out fender will finally be gone. I also got an email today. My block off plate for this should be here hopefully next week. It shipped out yesterday, so we'll hopefully get that done. We'll get the AC done, and then we can work on getting the LS put in here finally. So we're going to finish this part up today, which will be painting it with this just satin black spray paint to make it look better than rusty. So we'll do this, and then next video we'll probably be getting that piece and hopefully the AC mounted up. All right, let's go. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for this one. See there, we got the motor mounts put on with the little bracket pieces there. It looks way better. I feel like I've gotten pretty far with it now, even though that was such a simple little thing. All we have left to do before we put the motor in is mount that block off or shaved piece that's going to hold the AC in. Hopefully that will be here next week. Once we get that and the AC in there, we can get the motor put in. Thanks for watching. If you guys don't already, please like and subscribe and follow me on my Instagram and check out my TikTok because I do little videos here and there in between these longer videos. I'll see you guys later. Peace.